Hey everybody, this is Glenn, Spartan Overdrive.
And this is Merciful Stingray.
We're going to hang out and watch another Superman animated short from way back in the day again.
This is early 1942, like February.
This is number 4 so far. We haven't addressed this yet. Hopefully it's obvious. I have all this stuff in a playlist. D-Ray may, or Stingray may as well. But we're going back and forth from channels. So like the last one was on D-Ray's channel. The one before that was on mine. So on and so forth.
Stingray's channel.
Stingray's channel. They knew what I meant.
So yeah, kind of just sharing these. But yeah, so I just realized a few minutes ago, it looks like they were making these about once a month.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we pulled up the Wikipedia because that tells us everything we need to know.
And it's clearly the truth.
Yes.
There's no possibility
and nothing but the truth. Right. So, these were probably, we were thinking these are probably made as the introductory to other movies maybe that they ran in the theater.
Right, or just something to keep somebody's attention for, like, because I've seen other movies where they did that, like older movies where,
right.
You know, it was a movie about something completely unrelated, and then they would play a little cartoon to stop.
Gotcha. Yeah, they used to do that a lot back in the day. I think.
Penetrating deep into the frozen.
Well, it's for kids, for one. They didn't really have a lot of kids.
Yeah, they probably didn't have a lot of kids movies, did they? Like, probably Disney were the only ones. Cinderella and stuff like that.
I've seen this.
I think I've seen all of these. Like, I don't remember them until I see them, but they must have all been on that old VHS set that we had.
I have a feeling that I may not entirely agree with this science.
I'm going to go ahead and throw that out as my opinion on all of
every
these.
single episode.
Even today, I mean, it's a science fiction, right? Comics are not.
Well, yeah, but
they try to make it at least somewhat believable.
Yeah, now it's somewhat plausible.
We've learned a little bit.
To the public for the first time.
I think it's because the common person.
Wait, this is a Tyrannosaurus from Siberia.
It says Tyrannosaurus? Because that is not a Tyrannosaurus. That's like a dragon.
Well, you know, it's the 40s.
I didn't read it. I was looking away.
Like, at this point, they'd only seen dinosaurs with bones.
That if the ice were permitted to thaw, there's a possibility.
Oh, and even now, it's still really.
Still be alive?
He's alive. He's frozen.
There's a possibility if he unthaws
all these years, and he's alive in there.
Cryogenics, man. They see. I think that's how like science fiction stuff works. They hear, oh, there's this new idea called cryogenics that might be applicable in the future sometime. Let's apply this to some.
Curious, that would even come up yet.
But used to, they didn't know anything, and they didn't have to do any research.
She just punked him.
What'd she say?
She was like, she's like, oh well, I'm gonna go do this by myself, basically, because you're gonna get scared.
Uses the necessary refrigeration. The control board is downstairs.
It's thinking. Wow.
Yeah, like maybe they should have had like
they
a
need
cage
to have some safety
on that.
training in this,
or just like a cage, so stuff doesn't easily fall in there. Oh, I mean, yeah, because none of us saw that.
Lois has got to be the worst luck. She is like
the worst luck
charm.
or the best luck, because she's a reporter. She needs to be where bad crap happens.
Oh man, you know what? That makes me feel like she might be kind of evil. She might be causing this stuff on purpose.
Also, that's warming up really quickly.
Yeah, it is.
Like really fast.
Metropolis is like in the desert or something, I guess. I don't know.
Or the sun.
Very near. I like how they chose not to use U.S. standard or metric. They just chose warm and dangerous. And
I don't know what temperature this is, but it's dangerous. That's all you need to know.
Is that a phone booth?
Probably. They're just everywhere.
I just assumed they had phone booths outside.
Police headquarters.
Inside,
well,
you just
you
hanging on
just
the wall.
assumed wrong.
Okay.
Send the riot squad.
We're in trouble. This one does have the most dialogue of any.
So far.
Yes. Instant rage.
Planet, give me the city desk.
I better smash things now.
I wake up after 20,000 years to this mess. He just grew exponentially.
Well,
there,
you know,
by the
I
way.
mean, sometimes I'm grumpy when I wake up. Yeah, he did.
Didn't he?
grow a lot.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Because earlier he was clearly contained in the building, and just then he,
easily contained in the building.
yeah, just then he broke through the roof, not the wall. This dude is getting bigger and bigger.
Like
He must
right
feed
now.
off the sun. I haven't seen him eat anything yet.
Now, it's alive!
Look out! It's alive! What's alive?
Oh, I'm not crazy.
It doesn't really tell me much.
Well, I don't know. I guess, you know, if that was in town, everybody would be talking about it.
Yeah, maybe. I want to know how they transported it there if it was that big.
They discussed that on the big old, like a freighter.
Oh, yeah,
With a special
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
refrigerator.
And it grew. It
refrigeration.
grew. Well, the thing is, I don't think it was that big.
Well, oh, right, yeah.
I think it grew. See, he still got the black emblem. That must have been.
It's kind of like remember those
That's the thing.
shrinky dinks back in the day? You know, they were big and they shrank. Well, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
like the opposite.
You know what? When I was young, we got some of these foam animals that
Oh
you're
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to
You
put
get
in
them
water
wet
and they
get-
grow.
Yeah.
And they grew by like a couple inches. Like the packaging made it out like this thing is going to be
Massive.
monstrous.
Yeah.
And I had never been so disappointed as a child. I don't think.
This way you'll be safe. I've got some.
That might have been an exaggeration. I'm sure I was very disappointed by a lot of things as a child.
What is like? So how did he get here?
Oh my
And that
goodness.
seems like a really horrible location for those homes.
Yeah, really. It does. He's not even flying in this one.
Just jumping around.
Those homes are done for.
Well,
That's
except for the
convenient.
fact that that just fits perfectly.
That's convenient. Well, yeah, but the homes were still.
They're
They were still sitting
gone.
there fine.
Those
apparently,
people are
but
still
they shouldn't have
dead. We're just gonna not pay attention to that. And bridges. They remember in the first one the mad scientist like burned through this bridge.
Uh-huh.
This bridge just has horrible luck, but it's
Yeah.
really easy to fix.
I like how these guys. The people in the cars, they just take off like everything's fine as soon as everyone keeps going.
It's just tied up. And everybody's like, "Oh, I can probably still drive on this. It's tied."
No big deal.
That's interesting. Bola, isn't that what those?
Oh, I don't know.
Those are called?
Boy, she just happened to be at the perfect place at the perfect time.
Yeah, it's what she does. Oh, but you know, no.
Lois. Lois.
He's only got 4 teeth. He doesn't have he doesn't have any other teeth except for those.
I think you're correct. I don't know how he's supposed to chew. That was easy.
Yeah,
Easy
it was,
takedown.
just wasn't.
It was just all cleanup is what it was. See, that's the difference between the Superman of old and the Superman of today. Is like he went around trying to save people. That was the whole thing. Easy villains. He just had to save everybody else from the villains. Is what took so long to get to him. Oh man, thanks for watching another one, guys. Okay, check out the comments. Not the comments. Check out the description for information on where you can find this film without our annoying commentary over the top.
Indeed.
And also Twitter stuff and
Yeah,
subscribe and
Twitter
like.
things.
Something like that. All right. Catch you guys next time.